So before we proceed, let me ask you some questions. Don't forget to open your cameras, boys. Please. Yes. Iman, this question is for you. Please tell me how pupil, how pupil means you or how human beings interact with each other. Yes, please.
Ma'am, through communication. Communication.
Through the process of communication. Yes, people interact through the process of communication. Yes. Sufyan, are you there? Muhammad Sufyan?
Yes, ma'am.
Sufyan, please tell
Yes,
me,
ma'am.
do all human beings have the same way of communication or do they use different ways?
Ma'am, they use different ways to communicate to each other.
Thank you, absolutely correct. Yes, Atif, are you there? Mohammed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Atif, okay. This question is for you. What are those different ways of communication which people use?
Ma'am, the various way to communicate
For
is
example?
oral, writing, and by printing.
Absolutely correct. They use writing, they use oral communication, they use written communication, right? So, Ayman, this question is for you. Ayman, please tell me, do people communicate through any other means? Like, do they use actions either to communicate?
Yes, ma'am, using the gestures.
Gestures, postures, symbols. For instance, if I am happy from you and I don't want to say to you that I am happy, I would just simply, and you will get the idea that okay, my teacher is happy, right?
Ma'am, animals also interact with
Yes, ma'am.
gestures. Like, ma'am, cats pull down their ears when they are angry or frightened.
Exactly. Or if one of you had cracked us, very interesting, an interesting joke. So I won't say that okay, I enjoyed that joke. I would simply laugh, and you will get the idea that okay, my teacher is enjoying the joke, right? Or if I'm involved in any gossiping and somebody is giving me this grin, I'll understand that okay, she's enjoying the conversation or he's enjoying the conversation, right? So people always sometimes uses these symbols, gestures and postures of their body to communicate, right? Okay. So Arman, are you there? Arman? Mohammed Sufyan?
Yes, ma'am.
Sufyan, please enlist some of the modes of communication. Some of the modes.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, there are some modes of communication like TV, radio, newspaper, magazines,
Absolutely
etc.
correct. Absolutely correct. Exactly. So, you people, I know what is cartoon. So, what do you think that what particular thing makes cartoon so fascinating? Sufyan Ansari, please.
Ma'am, because ma'am, please can you repeat your question?
What makes cartoons fascinating?
Ma'am, because they use graphics and their actions and voices, and because they use technology that makes it
They
fascinated.
use technology, yes, that makes cartoons fascinating, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Asad, are you there? Asad? Asad is not here. Sahir, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Sahir, please tell me, have you ever seen radio and where?
Ma'am, I have not seen, but my father have seen.
Let me show you. Let me show you. Is this a radio?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
This is
Yes,
the,
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
this is the means of
Communication.
communication.
Ma'am,
Correct.
communication.
One more example. Have you seen this? This is the means of
Yes, ma'am. I see. Ma'am, communication.
communication. Perfect. This is also a radio. Have you seen this?
Yes, ma'am.
This is the means of
Ma'am, communication. Ma'am, communication.
Yes. Have you seen this?
Yes, ma'am. TV.
This is a
Mini
television.
This
television.
is
Mixture
the
of television.
miniature of television. Yes. And who
Yes, ma'am.
invented television?
Ma'am,
John
John
and
Albert.
John and Blair.
John Biot.
Perfect, perfect. So this
Yes,
is
ma'am.
also a means of
Communication.
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 I am showing you the major changes in the field of communication when it comes to radio. This is the means of
Ma'am, also communication.
Ma'am,
communication. Where we used to put these cassettes inside this, right? This is the means of communication. And as you know that everything from local fair to our drawing rooms where we sit and watch the news, these days news of Telangana hijabi girls, right? Everything from
Yes.
local fair to our drawing room which gives us information, which gives us any knowledge, that is known as
Ma'am,
communication.
media. That is known as
Media, sorry, ma'am, media.
which gives us
Media.
information or knowledge. It gives us so many ways to communicate, right? Media has been derived from a word medium. So media is the plural form of medium and it describes numerous ways to communicate. And nowadays it is impossible to think our lives without these modes of communication, without media, or we can say without internet simply, right? Media uses technology which makes media more interesting, more colorful, right? For example, TV reach to masses through which thing? Through the technology. The media is changing rapidly. And using technology, media is changing rapidly day by day, every second, every minute, right? It has improved the
Yes.
quality of sound, it has improved the quality of pictures. TV has brought us closer globally. Now we can think like a family globally, right? So media gives us various platforms to give. This I have made for you. Would you like to see what is there behind that curtain?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
These
ma'am.
are the ways of communication. Now, one by one, you will tell me what is this. Yes, what do we call this?
Ma'am, Pinterest. Ma'am, Pinterest.
And
Pinterest. Ma'am,
Facebook.
this?
Instagram.
Instagram. And this one?
WhatsApp.
This one?
Telegram.
And this one?
YouTube.
The most favorite one, right? Very good, boys. So, now, tell me, what do we call TV, radio, or newspaper, magazine? What do we call them collectively?
Ma'am, media collectively.
Yes. We call them collectively what? We call them
Ma'am, media
media. We call
Mass
them media.
media, ma'am.
And when it comes to mass
Media
media,
collective.
what does it mean, Emma? What does it mean by mass media?
Ma'am, which reaches to masses.
It reaches to masses, that we call mass media. Now tell me, Mohammed Sufyan, are you there? Sufyan?
Ma'am, can you? Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Sufyan, please tell me what makes media modern? What makes media modern?
Ma'am, technology.
Technology, ma'am. Technology based media model.
Yes. Let me show you another example of television. Not television, but telephone. Earlier, we used to have these phones. Earlier, we used to have these phones, right? Are you able to see
Yes,
that?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
After that, technology has changed and we used to have these kinds of phones, right? Where we used to have
Yes, ma'am.
the screen. And now we have these Android phones, right?
Smartphones.
And yes, smartphones. And everything is on a single click. So that's how technology is changing. Means of communication are changing, right? Media is changing. Clear, boys? Aditya, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Aditya? Sahir,
Ma'am, please ask me. Yes, ma'am.
Sahir, please tell me what changes technology has made in media. What what changes टेक्नोलॉजी हैज मेड इन मीडिया? क्या ऐसे चेंजेस हुए हैं टेक्नोलॉजी की वजह से मीडिया में? प्लीज टेल अस।
मैम, मीडिया में देखा जाए तो बहुत सारे चेंजेस हुए हैं टेक्नोलॉजी की वजह से, जैसे कि पहले टेक्नोलॉजी टेक्नोलॉजी एक बहुत बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करता है मीडिया के साथ। जैसे कि मैम, अगर टेक्नोलॉजी ना हो तो हम फोन को नहीं यूज कर सकते हैं।
यस
और
एग्जैक्टली,
जैसे कि हम
थैंक यू सो मच। यस, थैंक यू सो मच। प्लीज यस, Ayman, please tell us who invented television? Who invented television?
मैम, जॉन एल्बर्ट।
John Albert, right.
टेक्नोलॉजी वर्ल्ड।
Yes. Bilal, are you there?
मैम, आपने लास्ट वीक एक होमवर्क दिया था।
I'll check that. I'll check that at the end of the class. Okay, so have patience. Yes. Alam, Sufyan Alam, Sufyan Ansari.
यस मैम।
Sufyan Ansari, please tell us why typewriters are one of the revolutionary innovation in history. Why? इतना revolutionary innovation क्यों माना जाता है टाइपराइटर को? Before, yes, please. Yes.
Please repeat your question.
Why typewriters are considered innovative invention in the history? हिस्ट्री में क्यों इतना इनोवेटिव इन्वेंशन माना जाता है टाइपराइटर को? लेट मी शो यू, लेट मी शो यू। यस यस सर,
Kindly just ask the question from the evaluative part, okay?
Yes, sir.
And just assign the home assignment.
yes,
Okay?
this is the typewriter.
Yeah, we are.
And this is considered the most innovative invention in history, right? Because it has reduced the work of writers so much. It has reduced the work of writers so much. Yes, exactly. What was the first printing object in the history? Bible. I'm showing Bible because this is the first printing material in the history according to the sources, right? That is why I'm showing Bible. Okay, thank you so much. So students, let me recall these questions and then I'll give you the homework. Just quickly tell me what technology has changed in media. Mohammed.
मैम, सहीर कंटेल।
Yes, Sahir.
यस मैम। मैम, टेक्नोलॉजी जो है बहुत सारे मीडिया में बहुत सारे चेंजेस लाए हुए हैं। जैसे कि पहले के जमाने में देखा जाए तो मैम, उस समय पे रिटेल चलता था और ओरल भी चलते थे, लेकिन
yes, Sahir. Stop. Thank you so much. Which is the recent phenomena in media? Ayman.
मैम, इंटरनेट।
Very good. What makes internet so interesting? Mohammed. Sufyan. What makes internet so interesting? The technology.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am, technology.
Yes. Who invented television? Ayman.
John Albert.
मैम, जॉन एल्बर्ट।
Absolutely correct. All of you have answered well.
Mohammed Fahad से
Now,
पूछिए।
yes, Fahad. Fahad, yes. Who invented television? Please tell us.
John Albert.
John Albert. Very good, Fahad. Thank you so much. Now, as we do in every class, at the end of our class, we take a homework. So today also, I have a small homework for you. What you are supposed to do, look for some more innovative inventions of history in the field of communication, right? And make a list of at least 5 means. Okay? Got it? So thank you so much, boys. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day. The class is over. Thank you so much. You may leave the class.
Thank you, ma'am.
Assalamualaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum
Allah Hafiz, ma'am.
Allah Hafiz.
Now
Thank you.
next student is Abu Jafar. Abu Zafar.